guys, what's up? It's your boy Young out here, back at it again with another video. In today's video, we've just completed the save money portion. We still have a lot to do. So basically, we got done. It is 3:28. And we basically, well, first off, before we get into that, so the videos that I did was basically at the beginning of the process. I know there were a lot of cursing and stuff, and basically when I uploaded the video, I was talking along with the people. Now, I did have this one video unlisted because basically, it was just a 33-year-old cursing and telling me off in such a way where I can't get done with anything, I don't know. So basically, I just put that on unlisted. So I put that on unlisted because of the fact that I'm gonna start. Well, now I gotta go back and record a whole hour long of footage. Well, I didn't mean to record an hour long of footage for, that long, just you guys staring at this or whatever I did in that video. So basically, I would redo it, but not, I would redo it basically on Saturday, where the video is gonna be a little shorter. And basically for, the people that were, talking, I am gonna get, a, kind of like a video list or something to release that video to say, hey guys, fill this out digitally or something to get like permission. But I'm, yeah. So basically, without further ado, let's get started. So we can play the 736 of 768, and we got a 95% accuracy. And then the confidence is high, so we're gonna review that. Save money badge 328.25. So we did the pre-test. We did setting savings goals. We did income. We did reducing expenses. We did budgeting. We did design your personal budget. We did saving strategies. We did opportunity costs. We did where to save. We did saving for emergencies. We did saving by paying down debt. We did saving priorities. We did save like the successful. We made a savings plan. Make a savings plan. We did the post test, but now we are gonna review it because we completed it with an 80, and basically we need to earn 112, and it's high. But the accuracy is 50%. The confidence is high. So let's review it again, sorry.
Post-test. Now that you're a savings pro, it's time to put your skills to the test. See how much you've learned with our post-test. You'll also be able to set your own savings goal and make a plan to reach it. Ready for the challenge?
So, guys, basically, I told you to ponder this question, and I basically clicked this one. So it says you set a savings goal of $4,000 for the vacation of your dreams. How confidently could you adjust your budget and make a savings plan for it? So we got not at all. I'm not sure how to make a plan for something like this yet. 9.9% of you chose that one. A little. I could make a budget, but I'm not sure about incorporating a savings goal, basically 22.1% shows that moderately I could make a budget and plan to help me reach this goal on time. Basically 39.6% of you got it right. And basically 28.5% of you got very, I could even adjust this plan, this budget and plan as my needs and situation change. Great job, great job. Thanks for sharing. You can always go back to the skill to take your confidence to the next level. How confidently could you incorporate saving strategies into your life? How confidently could you incorporate saving strategies into your life and budget? You can pay your expenses every month, but you're struggling to find leftover money to start saving. 7.0% of you chose not at all. I really struggle to have money after my expenses are paid. 14.3% of you guys chose a little. I could make a few changes but couldn't create a full strategy. 44.7% of you got this right. Moderately, I could incorporate a strategy, but it would be hard to adjust it as my needs change or vary. So 34.0% of you chose vary. I could create a budget and a flexible strategy that meets my needs and challenges with me. Great job. Thanks for sharing. You can go back to any part of the skill to take your confidence to the next level. So guys, the reason why I chose basically at least 3,000 per month is because I wanted to explain to you guys something that I didn't get a chance to explain. How much gross income does Angelo's new job need to pay? Angelo is looking for a new job to stay on track with his savings goals. He needs to bring home at least $3,000 per month. He expects taxes and fees to take up about 25% of his income. So 10.7% of you said at least $3,000 per month. So he's making $3,000 per month as a take home. But he expects taxes and fees to take up about 25% of his income. So 7.3% of you chose at least $2,000 per month. That's not the correct answer. 66.8% of you got at least $4,000 per month. That would have been the correct answer. Not at least $5,000 per month. That would be not the correct answer for 15.2% of you. So, incorrect. Correct answer, at least $4,000 per month. If Angelo wants to take home $3,000 per month, he needs to make more than that before taxes. If he makes $4,000 and taxes take 25%, he's still left with $3,000, which is what he needs. So basically, I know next time to pick 4,000. So guys, it's 1342. So 1342. So guys, I basically answered this one. It says, great job. Your emergency fund should be kept in a safe and secure place where you can withdraw it anytime without penalty. A great example is a savings account. A top savings strategy is to pay yourself first. This means putting money towards your savings goals before you start spending money anywhere else. Great choice. And you can use more than one strategy here or all of them. Make an emergency fund. We mentioned that a top savings priority is an emergency fund. You need to cover about 3 months worth of expenses. About how much will you need in your emergency fund to the target below. So guys, question 1. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, have it read to you.
Your results based on your first attempt. Question 1x. How much gross income does Angelo's new job need to pay? Angelo is looking for a new job. To stay on track with his savings goals, he needs to bring home at least $3,000 per month. He expects taxes and fees to take up about 25% of his income. Your answer: at least $3,000 per month. Correct answer: at least $4,000 per month. Question 2. Rank these savings goals from highest priority to lowest. 1. Emergency savings. 2. Vacation fund. 3. Credit card debt. 4. Retirement savings. Your answer: 1, 4, 2, 3. Correct answer: 1, 3, 4, 2. Question 3. Where should you keep your emergency fund? You don't think you'll have to use it for a long time, but you set up your emergency fund and want to keep it separate from your other savings. Your answer: in an insured savings account with no withdrawal penalties. Question 4. Which strategy should you try? Even when you budget for it, you're struggling to find money to save each week once your expenses are paid. You want to make saving more of a priority. Your answer: pay yourself first before you start spending money.
So 1342 would have been the correct answer. So 1342. Where does majority of your income come from?
Post-test. Now that you're a savings pro, it's time to put your skills to the test. See how much you've learned with our post-test. You'll also be able to set your own savings goal and make a plan to reach it. Ready for the challenge?
One, three, four, two. So, great job. A top savings priority is an emergency fund. Is an emergency fund. After that, work on paying down bad debt, like credit card debt, followed by high priority goals like retirement, and then low priority personal, and then lower priority personal or family goals like vacation funds. So guys, congratulations, we've completed post-test, pre-test, setting savings goals, income, reduce expenses, budgeting, designing your personal budget, saving strategies, opportunity costs, where to save, saving for emergencies, saving by paying down debt, saving priorities, save like the successful, making a savings plan, and we passed the post test. So guys, basically, we're done with that. We've completed that. And now, we're gonna go with applying credit. So, guys, let me tell you what you guys had to do. You learned about the financial basics. So guys, since it took so long to do, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a break. So basically, we are gonna complete this within 22 days next month. So guys, we're gonna have 22 modules to complete.
pretest.
So we're gonna start on Monday. And then 22 days from now would be